Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. So I hope you all are having a good morning or a good afternoon or a good evening or a good night. And if you're new around here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn notification bells to all so you don't miss out when I go live. And to check out the description for links to Beomole's YouTube channel, go check him out and show him some support too. But with that all said, done and dusted with, we'll get on into it shortly, just waiting for it to say that I've gone live so I can post it to Facebook and X. But how is everyone this morning? I hope you all are well. Hope you all are having a fantastic morning or a fantastic day. Right, let's see what the story goes. Is this the story inside? I don't know. So what's this story thing then? I'm guessing I've gone on the right one. I hope I have. Or is it that monkey one? I might go check out that monkey one. Oh, actually, I just realised, you know what? I wanted to check what this is. So we'll go do that. See, I could do that one, but I mean, I could manage. That beomole shelf. Fucking son. Do it, son. What are you doing? Don't be a pussy. But then, yeah, I'll stick to that one. Because no one else would get on. If I knew the others were getting on, then I would pick the 4. But I want to see what this monkey island thing is. I want to go catch me and bat monkey.
Hey, don't touch that! Not unless you think you're tough enough to track down the man I'm hunting. Everything I know is in that logbook. I'd find him myself if I had the money to get back on the waves. But for now, I'm just another landlubber selling tours.
Ah, Captain Capsize. I see you've already settled in and started making friends.
I don't want friends. What I want is someone willing to drag that pirate pretender back to reality. Then he can have a long and meaningful conversation with the sole of my boot.
Which won't happen unless you take the time to explain our situation. A while ago, I invited a pirate named Guybrush Threepwood and his wife, Elaine, to celebrate their honeymoon here on the Sea of Thieves.
You mean a fraud named Guybrush Threepwood? Though I'd also accept liar, imposter, figurehead thief.
Guybrush accepted my invitation, but his ship never arrived. After a while, I began to fear the worst. So I began making inquiries in the Sea of the Damned.
And found me stuck there, sailing in circles in my old glass-bottomed boat. Something that looked like it anyway.
A memory of yours made real by the Sea of the Damned. In that realm, people and places from long ago can come back to haunt you, mingling with all the hopes and dreams in your heart. I fear that Guybrush has become trapped in memories of his own. Memories of a distant pirate sanctuary known as Melee Island. If he is not rescued, he will remain sealed in a dream world for all eternity, surrounded by fragments of his past. That is why I have asked Kate to recruit pirates who are both willing and able to broach the Sea of the Damned and save Guybrush.
And then everybody here will see what a pathetic dope he really is. It's a good plan. Think they can pull it off?
I believe they can. Kate learned of Guybrush's whereabouts, but was never able to reach him. You will be sailing into uncharted territory. On Melee Island, things may be very different from the Sea of Thieves you know.
Which is why you should take my logbook. But don't lose it. Once Threepwood has been rescued, I'm going to make him eat every last page.
You should keep an open mind, Kate. Out here, enemies can enter the same tavern and depart as friends.
When it comes to Guybrush Threepwood, I don't need an open mind. Only a closed fist. Well, don't just stand there. Sail through that archway and find Threepwood. The logbook I gave you has everything you need to know.
Oh, what? These are all locked. No, son. No. Right, where was it I had to go again? I lost concentration. Oh, perhaps I don't. That doesn't make sense whatsoever.
sleep time person in bed.
Marvel Cuphead, hey, how's you? Hope you're all good. Trying to figure out what I got to do here. Where I gotta go. I just don't get it.
Captain Price, let's play Star Wars Fortnite.
Don't have it.
Good job on game.
Oh, cheers, mate. Just really trying to learn it at the minute. Not fully grasped it. Nah, sailing into the wind.
Dear Diary, wow, what an incredible end to an amazing adventure. I outwitted the evil pirate LeChuck, crossed an avalanche, kinda, and lived to tell the tale. Even better, Elaine and I finally got married, and all of our friends were there too. I don't think we've ever been happier. Now all we have to do is set a course and begin our honeymoon, sailing on the Sea of Thieves. To get there, we have to pass through the Devil's Shroud. Elaine says it's no big deal so long as we follow the map, but I don't know. I miss seeing the stars. I had the nightmare again. I wake up in our cabin. Elaine is gone. And at the end of my bed, LeChuck is there, laughing at me. It's crazy, I know. I left him buried back on Monkey Island, but why does it feel so real? I can almost hear the laughter. But when I did get back to sleep, I had a very different dream. I was back where it all began, on my quest to become a legendary pirate. Back at the start of my very first adventure.
Is that fresh meat I spy? Tremble, mortal, before the mighty skulls of scum.
It's been longer than a rat's tail since I last set me sockets on a would-be pirate. Though I could swear we've crossed paths before. But never mind all that. You'll be here to undertake the 3 trials, I'll wager.
The 3 trials!
Aye, that takes me back. I want to be a mighty pirate. Where do I collect me hat?
Well, if you're here to prove your worth to us, too bad. We're no longer in charge around here.
Aye, and what would be the point? There's not a pirate wannabe alive who could hold a candle to the legend of Monkey Island.
No, please, not the speech again.
The mightiest pirate ever weigh anchor!
Scourge of the Caribbean, terror of the Tri-Island territories, master of 1,000 insults.
A man who could hold his breath for 60 minutes!
Governor
Guybrush
Guybrush
Threepwood.
Threepwood. Ah, all that toasting of the governors made me thirsty.
Time for some more grog! Grog, 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 grog!
I missed the symbol. What am I meant to do? Hmm. Where's the clock tower then?
How's it going, Captain? Doing some Monkey Island, nice.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure it out, mate. Black.
Come to share a table with me? How about sharing some grog, eh? Hands off! That key's for official town business only. Come to share a...
I've not done this one at all. I just know there is a lot of puzzle-type thinking in this one.
Back so soon? You've plenty of questions, I'll be bound. Elaine Marley was her name, back before she became Mrs. Elaine Marley Threepwood. Few could win her heart back then, though many pirates tried.
I thought I'd take a look at it, like, try and figure it out.
Hey, you leave that skull alone. He's got a job to do.
What business do you have with us now? Speak.
I've got my eye on you. Hey, you shouldn't be back here.
Try that again, and you'll be joining the devil for supper. Leave me be. I'm too thirsty for...
Ahoy there, stranger. Why, this is the world-famous Melee Island, of course. Home. Though if I were you, I'd not stray too far beyond.
Bishop, yeah. Have you played the original Monkey Islands? Or like
No.
you said, just checking it out.
Just literally checking it out, not even done any of this sort of thing. I wanted to see what the story side was, sort of thing. So I was like, oh, I'll check the Monkey Island. Now I'm like, I shouldn't have checked Monkey Island. I should have done the other side first.
Oh, plenty of places to spend your... Then there's the...
I don't do well with sitting there and go through reads. Let's figure it out.
Yeah, I can understand that for sure.
I know I just got to find someone, I think.
The main by Threepwood.
I don't know where they all are.
Are you a visitor? It's been so long since I've had anyone but Captain Coco to talk to. Oh, there was a little misunderstanding after I came back from Monkey Island. I came in a little too fast and smashed up the jetty pretty bad. But it wasn't my fault! You ever try to sail a galleon crewed entirely by monkeys? They emptied out my bananas, ran off, and left me to take the blame! Sure have. But it's okay. I'm good friends with the legend of Monkey Island. I was even on his crew once. I'm sure he'll be along to let me out, just as soon as he's finished his important, you know, governor stuff. Yep, anytime now. And it's not like I'm alone this time. Captain Coco and I keep one another company. If he didn't have me to talk to, he'd have lost his mind by now. Where? Oh, no. That's Captain Coco. He was my first mate on our journey back from Monkey Island. Say hello, Captain Coco.
Hello.
Oh, it's simple. Captain Coco and I met back when I was stranded. Our monkey crew didn't trust me back then, so he was my only friend.
And we've been inseparable ever since.
Hey! I don't know how it is where you come from, but eating your shipmates is not okay. I'd sooner go back to snacking on rats.
Okay.
That would be great. But I don't know how you would. The sheriff has all the keys, and I haven't seen him since the governor's guards moved in.
I don't know, Otis. Those locks look pretty rusty. I bet you could blow them wide open.
That is a great idea! Captain Coco, you are a certified genius!
Oh, shucks. You say the nicest things. Good luck.
Here, dig your way out. I got a hammer that does jack crap. And I gotta get him out of jail. Right.
Wait just a second. By order of the governor, mischievous potions and all forms of mojo magic are now banned here on Melee Island. That means this shop is permanently closed for business. Get it? Now move along.
Can I kill you? I kill you.
I don't think so, stranger. This ain't Wally's Duff Map shop no more, and that means it's off limits to the likes of you. Gubernatorial guards only.
2 secs.
Ow.
I had to take my earring out because it's starting to hurt.
See no uniform, and you also look like you're alive. I'm thinking that means you ain't exactly a guard. So sing your hook.
What do you mean? Exactly alive? I'm not alive. I'm a skeleton.
No worries. Take your time.
I am... What's this?
And where do you think you're going? Yeah, you and everyone else on the island. The governor's mansion is off limits to anyone who hasn't got an official invitation, especially unwanted admirers like you. If you can't show me something to prove you're expected, you can turn right back around and skulk off like all the other pirate wannabes. Clear? And where do you the governor's... If you can't show...
There's got to be something somewhere I'm missing. Well, I did run past everything at the beginning, but... That's because I was enticed by all the pretty lights. Anything shiny? Ooh. I saw sunshine. Heh. Alright. Nope. Ooh, piece of candy. Yoink. Hmm. Oh, I swear I seen something shining up here. I was like, I'll go get that later. No, I wish I went and came and got it first. Uh-oh. Hmm. Oh, 2 secs, go and spend a penny. And I'll make a quick cup of coffee. Seems
Coffee is great.
yeah, I love coffee, man. I hope I didn't just fall off the cliff, did I? Yeah, I walked forward. Yeah, sorry, but I'm just away from the screen, walk back. Just making a cup of coffee. Trying to figure out what I gotta do. I never paid attention to whatever they were saying. I'm too busy just mucking around, and all I got left with is that. It's like, what do I do?
Yeah, these tall tales can be very tough to figure out. Lol. Can you turn the pages?
I haven't done that yet. Like I say, it's the first time looking at any of these. It's even worse if I've got to read it. It makes it harder because it's like, yeah, not a really good reader sort of thing. You know what I mean? Nope, that turns it that way. Yeah, I could turn the page. That's what I'm to so far.
I see. Okay. Tall tales will usually come with a book that will have the journey all planned out, though you need to figure out puzzles as there. The book will help you figure the tall tale out.
Yeah, that means reading it. I just go by winging it and, you know, have a good look around at everything and go, okay, figure it out this way then. One way or another. I still want to find that box that I seen though. I'm gonna have to go back down bottom and find it.
Yeah. They have some pretty gnarly puzzles in them.
Yeah, like I say, I do like puzzles and that, and makes you think. If it takes me ages till I figure it out,
Fingers off
then
my money. Don't think I don't see you. Hey, get your sticky fingers off my money. Don't think I don't see you.
I'll turn around then. Can I steal his money now?
Yikes! No. Don't sneak up on me like that. My job, that's what. I'm the official lookout of Melee Island, appointed by Governor Squinky Thriftweed himself.
What?
It's my job to keep an eye out for storms, incoming ships, and so on, and report them directly to the governor. Well, usually his guards nowadays. Your ship. No offense, but that's barely a rowboat compared to the sort of ships made famous by the legend of Monkey Island. Ha! Your ship. The Sea Monkey. Well, now, that was a ship worth talking about. A fearless crew, a gallant captain, and the largest cereal supply you've ever seen.
So what?
I don't so much care for chatting with the folks in town. Most of them just sit around telling tales about the legend of Monkey Island. I'd just as soon tend them a fire and stay out of trouble. But if you're looking for excitement, you should stop by the Scum Bar if you haven't. Here's a little free advice, though, chum. Stay out of the way of the governor's guards. No, I know they may seem harmless, but... Nope, I don't trust him. Not one bit. You what? A ship, you say? Ooh, this could be serious. Is that a ship? Oh, no, no, that's a seagull.
So this was the end of the line up here then. I wonder what's down here then. Okay, so that's what's down there. Death. Hmm. Hmm.
Hands off. That key's for official town business only. Hands off. That key's for official town business only.
What are you looking at me for? I think you just did. So what brings you to my table? Oh, I bet I can guess who. All the tourists these days, they only want to speak to one man. Well, too bad for you. The governor is a busy fellow. He's got to protect this whole island. You could try and make an appointment with one of his guards, but I wouldn't recommend it. This is actually a quiet night. Business is booming ever since the legend of Monkey Island returned. Most days you cannot move for people telling stories, singing shanties, or writing questionable poetry about Governor Guybrush. Listen, if I get started, we will be here for hours. All you need to know about the governor is that he is the greatest pirate who ever lived. Crews come from all across the Caribbean just for a chance of meeting the legend of Monkey Island. And most of them end up here. If you want to know more, there is a guy selling books in town. But you'll need more pieces of 8 than most folks can afford. This does not sound like somewhere I have been. I mostly stick to the Tri-Island area. Been pretty much everywhere around these parts. Well, almost everywhere. They say you cannot get to Monkey Island just by charting a course. Unless, maybe, you're the governor.
Okay, so what if I am the governor? Then what?
I would say you probably hit your head on the door when you walked in.
What? Well, no. I'm going to be
It
the
does
governor.
not matter where you're from. Nobody here will respect you unless the governor respects you. I'm sorry. It is just how it is.
Okay. So how do I get the governor?
A drink? Well, you could wait for the cook to notice you, but that could take all day. He has been rushed off his feet ever since word got out about the legend of Monkey Island and these pirate wannabes started flooding into town. He is convinced if he can find the right combination of ingredients, he can create a signature dish so delicious, the governor will officially endorse it.
Okay.
Well, I heard he'd hired an assistant, but they never showed up for work. They are probably hiding after setting fire to a whole cargo ship. Anyway, if you want grog, just find a mug and sneak into the kitchen. That is what we all do.
Hey, you shouldn't be back here. Because it's the rules, that's why. Customers stay out front, where they can't mess everything up. Oh, right. Well, I guess you can look around. But don't touch anything. I'm trying to work on a signature dish. I want something fiery and hearty, tough yet tender, just like the legend of Monkey Island himself. Too bad I'm still missing one of the ingredients. Meat stew. When I can find the time to spice the meat, chop the veg, and add this special ingredient like I was told. Sure enough, the lady from the Mojo shop stopped by before the governor's guards closed her down with a box of root beer sprinkles. She told me to add them to the grog and anything I cooked to provide us all protection against insidious supernatural threats or something. Don't know why, but I hate to see good grub go to waste, and they don't taste half bad, so into the cooking pot with them. Can't help you there. I've just hired a new assistant, and they should be starting today, assuming they show up for work. I don't know what the delay is all about, but I hope they remember to pick up their uniform from the general store. I've had it reserved all week. Of course it matters. Cooking's a messy business, and you need to look the part. I just hope they get here soon. I'm rushed off my feet as it is. As soon as they arrive, I'm going on my break. Yeah, in the barrel. But don't think you can just go helping yourself. It's the expensive, extra-strong Governor's Special Reserve. I got a batch of it in stock in case the legend of Monkey Island ever stops by for a drink. Think of all the tourists he'd attract. But you need a strong stomach for the stuff, or you'll be out cold before long. Anyway, forget about all that. And don't touch anything.
You lost? Well, then you come to the right pirates. We know pretty much everything that happens here on Melee Island. At this time of night? Well, probably the only place with an open kitchen would be the Scum Bar. But good luck getting inside. The chef's a real stickler for the rules. If you're not the new assistant cook he's hired, you aren't getting anywhere near the cooking pot. Well, you could try begging a gunpowder gummy off of one of the governor's guards, but it might be the last thing you ever chew. Up by the island lookout, no question. There's a pathway that leads to him just outside of the village. If the weather weren't so strange lately, you'd be able to see all the way across the island. Not much reason to head up there, though, unless you're planning to swindle a few pieces of 8 out of the lookout. Yeah, then you're in luck. A ship full of valuables went down in the harbor here not so long ago. Of course, even if you could find a way to raise its cargo up out of the water, you'd need the proper tools to crack it open. Some parts of the town are still being renovated. Who knows? Maybe you can swipe what you need. Yeah, then you're in luck. A ship full of valuables.
Oh, those poor doggies. I can't help it. There's just something about these guys that cracks me up. Well, it's very sad, actually. The governor's guard dogs get tormented by the guards, you see. They've lost all the fire in their little bellies. I bet if they scarfed down a hearty meal, they'd soon be back to their nasty old selves. Of course we do. My favorite is the old top-up trick. What you do, see, you wait for your shipmate to get distracted. Then you pour some grog from your tankard into theirs without them catching you. They'll be snoring before you know it. That's when you sneak away and leave them to foot the bill.
Let me guess. Another pirate wannabe looking for easy answers. Well, let me tell you something. We love pirate wannabes looking for easy answers. I highly doubt it. The governor hired a man to wind the mechanism, but most days he falls asleep in the scum bar and forgets. He's going to lose the clock tower key one of these days, and then, well, I suppose not much will actually change around here. It's always grog o'clock. Ah, night owl, eh? Well, the general store's a little ways down the high street, but the storekeeper charges a pretty penny for his wares. Well then, here's a little tip from me to you. Pirates can't help but squirrel away their spare change. It's sort of what you might call one of those compulsive reflexes. You should check all the crates and barrels you find. You never know when you'll stumble upon someone else's pieces of eight. Of course we are! Salty old pirates through and through. But on Melee Island, that's to be expected. Most folks don't bat an eyelid at day-to-day skullduggery and the occasional keel hauling. Now, the really rotten apples, they get taken to the town jail. That old place has seen better days, though. I'm amazed the walls haven't collapsed. They say the governor hired someone to fix up the place. Last time I saw him, he was having an argument with the guards. Some kind of pay dispute. They didn't want to. Eventually, they dragged him away and there was a ruckus. Lots of screaming and falling and such like. The poor sap never even got to pack away his tools.
Ahoy there, fancy pants. Keep your hands off the display cases. I just polished them. Well, all my wares are right here on display, save for the reserve stuff. Feel free to browse around, but don't touch anything. You don't suppose correctly. I deal in pieces of 8, just like everybody else here on Melee Island. And before you ask, no, I don't offer credit. Find me some silver or you'll be going home empty-handed. Nice try, but I don't think so. This is a general store, not a pawnbroker. Well, money's still money no matter what time it is. Besides, leaving your store unattended on an island full of pirates is usually considered a bad idea. You have no idea how many swords, shovels, and other nautical accessories I had go missing when I was out running my errands. Now, there was a time when I might have taken a moonlight stroll to go and see. Wait! That's nobody else's business. Humph! Oh, so you're the new cook for the Scum Bar. Nice job burning down that cargo ship. Well, the costume was never paid for, so if you still have a job to go to, you'll need to settle the bill. Now, you best hurry before... there's a chest over there you can use to change clothes. Free of charge for paying customers. What? Turn my back so you can pocket whatever's in my safe? Whew, you must think I was born yesterday. That's the mighty pirate sword used by the legend of Monkey Island. Well, it's a deluxe handmade replica, anyway. I got some fresh stock coming in.
Okay, why can't I lift it up then?
Might be too heavy.
There we go. I had to cut the ropes. Silly me.
Nice, yeah. Good thinking.
Sorry, but these items here, they're display models, not for sale. Hey, it's not my fault these Legend of Monkey Island action figures are hot property. My latest shipment got sunk down at the docks just as it arrived. Oh, then you need an exclusive Legend of Monkey Island meet and greet ticket, one of which I just so happen to have. Only one in existence. But I can tell just by looking at you that you can't afford such a sought-after item. Maybe we can work out some kind of deal. Tell you what, if you can bring me my missing cargo, I'll not only give you the ticket free of charge, I'll be able to sell you some other mementos. Deal? Deal. Hey, that's my cargo. I thought it'd be fish food by now. Looks like I'm back in business. This meet and greet ticket will get you an audience with the Legend of Monkey Island. Only one in existence, but I'd say you've earned it. Gold's no good to me. If you want to buy something, you need to cough up pieces of 8. Preferably not literally.
Hands off. That key's for official town business only.
Hey, keep your greedy hands to yourself.
Ahoy there, fancy pants.
Hands off. That key's for official...
Oh, so you finally decided to show up, huh? Well, you can make yourself useful and start on the meat stew. The recipe's on the table. I'm going on my break. Don't let the customers touch anything, especially not the grog.
Hey, keep your greedy hands to yourself.
Hands off. That key's for a...
Don't bother me right now. I would be if people didn't keep pestering me with questions. Now scram!
How do I equipment? No quest. Ah.
You aren't able to put keys in your inventory. So the key is back when you dropped it on the ground. Behind the clock tower key.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I don't know where I dropped it to. I swear it was somewhere here or something. Ah, there it is. Haha. Cheers.
Pirate lords.
Cheers for that, Black. I was looking for that. I was going around like a headless chicken. Like, where is it? I know it's somewhere.
All good. I've lost many a key, haha.
Yeah, it's quite easy to use them, isn't it? Right. What did I need to come up here for then? That's still not enough for the book. What am I missing? No, 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 no. Oh. First, I'm gonna change my costume back.
Ahoy there, fancy pants.
Don't think I need gunpowder fuse. Oh, now I need that book or something. Why would I want to buy that? I probably would have. I don't get it. Got a tick on that. That means that mission's done. Monkey toy. Cute curry.
What about the guy in the jail cell?
Yeah, what did I need to get? I needed to get pay for him to get out or something. Or get him a teddy bear or something, wasn't it? Or a chicken. No, it wouldn't be the chicken, would it? Let's have a look in
Ahoy
this.
there, fancy pants.
Well, did I see?
That's the rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. Ultimate Collector's Edition. It's modeled on the famous contraption used by the legend of Monkey Island. Sold out right now, though.
Okay, so it's not that. It's gunpowder fuse. What?
Are you a visitor? It's been so long. That would be great. But I don't know how you would. The sheriff has all the keys, and I haven't seen him since the governor's guards moved in. I don't know, Otis. Those locks look pretty rusty. I bet you could blow them wide open. That is a great idea. Captain Coco, you are a certified genius. Oh, shucks. You say the nicest things.
Blow them wide open, yeah, but...
Good luck.
He never says with what.
Ahoy there,
Because I don't want to just buy that fuse for nothing. Because I'm sure it's a book I need. Oh, I don't know.
That's for kitchen staff only.
Oh, do I give this to the dog? I wonder. Nope.
And where do you think you're going? Oh, yeah? Let me see that. Seems genuine. Funny, I thought we'd gotten rid... Well, only one thing for it. There. I booked you in for the next available session. Come back and speak to my colleague after the clock strikes midnight. Like that'll happen anytime soon. That clock tower hasn't worked in years. And where do you think... Oh, yeah? There. I booked you... What the... Well, the thing is... It's, shift change. Yeah, that's right, shift change. I can't let you through, because then my colleague, who is unfortunately delayed, would take the blame if anything happened, see? Sorry, but until my replacement arrives for an official handover, you're staying here.
And who's your official handover? What?
And since I don't see no...
Wait, just that means this shop is... What business do you have with us now? Speak up and be quick about it.
Hmm.
And where do you think... Oh, yeah? Let me see that. Seems... There. I booked you in for the... What the... Well, the thing is... Yeah, that's right, shift change. I can't let you through, because then my colleague, who is unfortunately delayed, would take the blame if anything happened. See? Sorry, but until my replacement arrives for an official handover, you're staying here.
Hmm.
Ahoy there!
I'm just gonna have to risk it for a biscuit, aren't I? Well, I just wasted money.
And where do you think you're going? Oh, yeah? Seems genuine. There. What the... I can't let you through, because then my colleague, who... Sorry, but until my replacement arrives for an official handover, you're staying here.
Bro, invite me.
I don't know who you are.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Want to see something hilarious? There's a pack of piranha poodles in this alley that can't stand the sound of this thing. Watch! Oh, what's the matter?
Can't you reach your lovely bony tendons? We guard the governor now, not you pathetic pooches. So get used to it. Now move along and don't start any trouble. I'm on break. Hey, get your own snacks, you thieving pirate wannabe. Those'll burn a hole in your tongue. Hey, I told you not to start trouble. Get back in your cage. Dummies for the lot of you. Root beer? Get back, you filthy flea bags! Stay away from me! Somebody save me before I go!
I wonder where them dogs run off to.
I think there was an interaction with the lantern and the fuse back there.
Yeah, I think so, but I was just gonna look for the parts of the skeleton which the dogs ran off with. How do I get over there?
I don't believe it! Freedom after all these years! Ah, the smell of the sea, the touch of the moonlight. We are free, Captain Coco! Mwah!
Hooray!
Now we can do all the things we ever dreamed of. Travel the world, see the pyramids.
Open a furniture store!
Well, I mean, not that. That's pretty silly, but we can start over, build new lives for ourselves.
Like running a furniture store.
Hey, enough with the furniture store! I didn't spend all that time locked up just to collect chairs. I want to have an adventure.
And I want to sell nested mahogany tables at affordable prices.
Hey, that's stupid!
You're stupid!
You know what? Fine. Stay here and have your stupid furniture store. I hope it makes you happy. I thought we were friends.
Huh. Well, that was a waste of time coming here looking for that. Or maybe it wasn't. Oh, maybe it was. All I need to do is find his bloody head. Oh, actually... Where did I drop that coconut? I wonder. No.
That would have been funny.
Yeah, it would have been funny if that head had... If his head had fitted on that. If that had fitted on his head, sorry. Blah.
With the coconut.
Yeah.
Not a bad idea, haha.
I just got to try and think where his head would be. It's like playing bloody find the head. The arm was here. I wonder. Ooh, that hurt. Nope, can't do that.
What bone does the dog have?
The boat, I think it must be his head they've run off with and I can't find it. Well, I haven't really looked everywhere, have I?
What about the dog in the pub?
I don't think he has a head. I think he's got something else. But you could be right. Could be the dog in the pub. Oh. No, no, don't get stuck in that boat.
Oh, okay, wasn't sure, yeah.
No.
Hey, you leave that skull alone. He's got a job to do.
There must be a way I gotta take
Not
that.
so soon.
Leg bone, maybe.
Oh, let's go back and have a look, see what he's missing. Nope, just his head. That literally means I gotta go around looking for a...
We'll have to figure out how to get the skull then. From the pub.
Yeah. I got an idea.
Ahoy there, fancy pants.
Hey, you leave that skull alone. He's got a job to do.
Well, I don't know how to do that one.
Ahoy there, fancy pants.
Hmm. Hmm. So I've done the fuse, done that. But rubber chicken pre-order. What? And the sword pre-order. I did that. Looked at that. Yeah. It says no more.
Keep your hands off the display cases. I just polished them.
Hmm.
That's the mighty. I got some fresh stock coming in.
Oh yeah, where? Oh, this got me stumped. If I was run off with the skull, where would I be? Oh, how would I be able to get that skull off of there? Well,
What be ye wanting? Now that's the sort of question I'd expect from a pirate wannabe. Melee Island is pretty much wall-to-wall rogues and scoundrels. Granted, more than a few folks have retired from a life on the high seas and taken up other lines of work where they can. But pretty much everyone you'll rub shoulders with has flown the Jolly Roger at one time or another, and none of us are ashamed to admit it. Oh, why should it? Governor Threepwood is in charge now, and there's no pirate more lawless, lethal, and larcenous than he. The days of being clapped in irons by the local sheriff are long gone, and it's all thanks to the legend of Monkey Island.
Right, back to what I was doing. I wonder if having him is what I need.
Hey, what are you doing? I was just getting comfortable. Although, if this is about getting to Threepwood, I'm in. I've got a score to settle. But first, I'll need some kind of body. But not just any body. A magnificent body, worthy of bearing my terrifying demonic countenance on a new campaign of terror and destruction. Hey, seeing all these ghostly guards gives me an evil idea. If you can get me a new body, I could pretend to be one of them and sneak you into Threepwood's place. What do you say? There's gotta be a convenient corpse lying somewhere around here. Say, that body looks like a good fit for me. Why not let me take it for a test drive, and I'll get you to Guybrush? Nope, can't get her started. Seems to be missing a few necessary parts. Let's see here. I can't rain terror upon my enemies standing on one leg. Find me a femur bone from somewhere, so I can stride across their fallen bodies with pride.
Unless you got the skull.
Yeah, got the skull now. I just got to find this bone. So I do need that bone off the dog. How am I going to get that bone off the dog? I need the squeaky toy.
Ahoy there, fancy pants. That's the rubber. It's my.
Well, how can I order it now then?
Keep your hands off the display. Well, money's still money no matter what time it is. Besides, you have no idea how many swords shoved. Now, there was a time when I might have taken a moon. Wait! That's nobody else's business. Humph!
How do I get it to ring again? Damn it. Bah. Couldn't get it.
Behind you! The three-headed monkey!
That's that done. Couldn't get the squeaky toy, so I went for what I seen earlier. I wondered what that was going to be it.
Nice job figuring that out.
Cheers, man. It's one of those that I was like, well, if I can't get the rubber chicken, it's got to be something else then.
Easy now. It's been a while since I had limbs to worry about. All right, here we go. I'm getting the hang of this. Let's get you into that mansion.
Yay.
Now, marvel at my mastery of impersonation.
What on earth?
Yar, one of the governor's guards I be. I be adoring the legend of Monkey Island so much and, oh, forget it.
Come on, come in. Come on, come on.
Well,
Walking like I do after a few hours at the pub.
everyone come to the mansion at all costs, no exceptions.
Yeah. Do I tell you how to do your job?
You okay, Walt? You sound weird.
Oh, it's, allergies. You know, from the poodles.
Oh, right. Stupid mutts almost took a bite out of me last week.
Our diabolical scheme is working perfectly. Get up to the mansion and find Threepwood. I'll keep watch. Revenge shall soon be mine.
Yarr.
So, we meet again. Then you must know why I'm here.
It's my grandfather's map, isn't it? You want to find the treasure.
Don't you see? You're the only treasure I need, Plunder Bunny. I'm here to rescue you.
My hero. Oh, you're the greatest pirate who ever lived.
Not so fast, you mutinous mud skipper. That's my bride-to-be.
I don't think so. The only thing you've got a date with is my sword.
Ha!
Go away, please. Not today, thank you. Important gubernatorial business going on. I told you no more autographs. Leave me alone. Would you be quiet? My wife is sleeping.
I'll wake her up then.
Ah! Look, Lutikins, we have company. They must want to hear all about your courageous deeds.
Oh, but honey pumpkin, I'm busy with my memoirs. I can't be disturbed or I'll miss my deadline.
Now, we mustn't be rude. And look, they have a meet and greet ticket.
Oh, all right. Welcome to the official Legend of Monkey Island meet and greet event. Your once-in-a-lifetime chance to hear all the seafaring adventures of the mighty pirate Guybrush Threepwood. Straight from the legend himself. No food or drink permitted during the event. Please keep your hands and feet inside the mansion at all times. The Triland authorities are not responsible for any loss of property, injury, or death incurred during the presentation. The legend begins right here on Melee Island, on the day of my arrival. The pirate leaders immediately recognized my natural talents. And so did Governor Marley, who was instantly swept off her feet. Unfortunately, there was one pirate who refused to acknowledge my obvious greatness. The ghost pirate LeChuck, who was also smitten with Elaine and spirited her away to the mysterious Monkey Island. Gathering a loyal crew and the finest ship available, I sailed in search of LeChuck's pirate lair. Having single-handedly concocted a powerful root beer to destroy ghost pirates, I cornered LeChuck and gave him the biggest spritzing of his afterlife. I kept the bottle. It's one of my most treasured possessions. Unfortunately, it's true what they say. You can't keep an undead, obsessive, vindictive, demonic sea scourge down. I had to tangle with LeChuck again before finally ridding the world of his evil once and for all. I returned to Monkey Island triumphant, married my beloved Elaine, and we set sail on our honeymoon. Then, why can't I remember? And what was with that weird fog anyway? Once everyone learned of my heroic deeds, they insisted I become governor of Melee Island. And that concludes your premium meet and greet session. Cheers! Thanks for stopping by. Oh, be sure to check out our exclusive merchandise. We have gifts for the whole family. Oh, and please, leave quietly. My wife is very, very sleepy.
Okay, so now what? Got to be stuff that's interactable in there. Come on, surely.
Drop anchor, you barnacle-brained buffoons, and prepare to make land. There's treachery afoot. Well, well, what have we here? An unwanted intrusion into my masterful delusion. Threepwood always was pathetically easy to manipulate. Once I'd convinced him he was a mighty pirate hero, his raging ego made all this possible. So long as he believes he's the legend of Monkey Island, he'll never want to leave this place. And it's all thanks to this. Pirates on your precious sea of thieves practically tripped over themselves to deliver me this sword.
They couldn't wait to help their beloved pirate lord. It's not about the gold. It's about the glory. Oh, the Sea of Thieves is such a special place, where sickeningly sweet stories can last for all eternity.
And once this burning blade is restored, those waters will be mine to rule as I see fit. So you see, I really can't let you stand in my way. Fortunately, my skeletal shipmates have gotten mighty restless, keeping watch on Threepwood. I'm sure they'll take good care of you while I set sail for Monkey Island.
You must be even darker than you look. You'll never stop that chuck. What are you doing?
God, how many waves of these have I got to do? Is that it? Nope. Drop that, go get another one.
Get in our way! No more Mr. Nice Guy!
believe they fell for it. We can't give up now! Anything but that!
Thanks to you, LeChuck has withdrawn, and Root Beer has rid this place of his evil influence. The power of Mojo can return at last. We have much to discuss, but I sense you may have unfinished business here on Melee Island. When you are ready to depart, return to me here. I shall be waiting.
Okay. So I gotta come back to her. No. Oh man, I've got to run all the way back now. Wait, I needed to put this in the cooking pot, wasn't it?
Yeah, these tall tales will do that to you.
I don't mind running back and forth on them.
What does
I...
your book say? Any new information?
Oh yeah. Good. Can't read that. Dang. Yeah, that's it. I gotta come back to her. I need that book, so I need to find more. Is that all of them taken care of? Yeah. No, didn't need that in there. I don't remember leaving it like that. Damn it. Let me on! I wonder, anything in here saying go this way, or do this? No. Ah. No, I'm on that. She said to come back to her before I set sail. Well... I don't even know my main quests. Where I am in it.
Ahoy there, fancy pants.
Let's Same would be for the chicken.
We have much to discuss, but I sense you may have unfinished business here on Melee Island. When you are ready to depart, return to me here. I shall be waiting.
Unfinished business. What unfinished business is there? No. No. Don't jump in there. I just spent that bottle in there as well. No. Huh. Where could I have unfinished business?
The last 2 pages of your book may have information in the writing.
Yeah, I can't read that though. Like, there's no way I can read it other than I've left some bottles of enjoy, which I used to proof her into existence. Ooh. Ah, 5 off. I need 5 more. Come on. Buy that book. That'll be the other unfinished business, I bet. No, because I need to do them two as well. That means the midnight stroll, but I need the book for that. Yeah. Surely you got some coinage here I can have. 5, bag of 5 somewhere. Go on. Not asking for too much, just 5. 5 measly coins.
The pages said to find a way to speak with Karina at the mocha shop. And that there are the root beer bottles. That's all I got from that info.
Yeah, I spoke, like, I've used these to bring her to life, but, like, that's how I was went in the shop and she appeared, because I dropped that into the water.
Spray 3 wood.
Hmm? Where's that?
The guy sleeping in the chair.
Oh, it's probably the guy sleeping.
The mayor.
Oh, yeah. be out for the count.
Oh, not that then.
I just need to find 5 more bits of coins. So then I can buy that book, because that's all I can think is my unfinished business, is that book. Oh, hole in the wall. I freaking don't want to sit in that seat. No. No. 5 bags of coins. Where would I be? I can't even write that. Oh, this is getting so cool. I just gotta go look around for coinage at the minute then. Oh, banana. Take some more bananas. Nope, don't want to take a seat. Ooh. Anything in the water? Nope. No shiny. Man, couldn't he just let me off 5 bloody p? Hmm. Damn it. Oh, so hoping for some money there. Come on. Nah. I mean, part of that, but not that daft. Oh, I basically checked near enough everywhere. No shiny things in the water, no shiny things on the deck. Okay, so no pennies around here. Not around there, because I checked. Well, I am stumped.
So I went back to the book. There is a voodoo shop as well as the International House of Moja.
Voodoo shop. Oh, you mean this shop? Or this shop?
The book says the House of Voodoo had guards outside.
Yeah.
So perhaps if you found that place you'd find something inside.
I can't get in there. But you've now given me an idea. No. Unless I go get that. Go get that spray bottle, bring it here and try it there.
Your book said Karina is inside of the International House of Moja. So there must be another place called the Voodoo Shop, which we may need.
This is the voodoo shop here. Okay. Cancel the page. Can't do that. No. Why can't I go in this door? It's because I need that book.
That's Fresh Start, a history book detailing the proud heritage of Melee Island and our beloved governor. Tells you everything you need to know.
And I can't buy it because I'm short by 5. I wonder if I had to sail after him. Anyway, I know. Get on the ship. I loot. Hold up.
Before you leave. The tall tales have checkpoints. And you have not hit one for the progress to save. So if you leave, you will need to do this all over again.
Oh, you joking? Well, it won't take me too long. Yeah, it will. It'll take me ages, won't it? Gotta gather all that money up again. There's got to be like 5 pence I'm missing somewhere.
Well, that was a rum bit of excitement and no mistake. Of course we are. Unless that is. Well, that was a rum...
On the quest table on your boat, while looking at the active tall tale, there are empty circles at the bottom. When you have hit a check POI.
I'll go back and have a look there. Right. So yeah, I haven't even hit one checkpoint yet. So you're right. I wonder if I have to go back up there now. Oh, stop getting the sword out, trying it, dude. Oh, I might give up on this in a minute and go do some cards. Do a bit of Warzone. Go shoot some people.
Yikes! Don't sneak.
Not you again. So yeah, that is just a way. Well, I might probably come back and look at it later on.
Understandable. The tall tales certainly know how to hit a certain threshold, haha.
I think I just messed that up, like jibbed that out. I should have listened to what he was saying. See, that's telling me there's still treasure there. Like, you know. Oh, there's still something there. And something here. So I'm missing something. I don't know what I've done wrong. Unless that's just like, yeah, you need to do this.
Those are just world birds, not the loot birds like in adventure mode.
Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna go do a bit of Call of Duty, come back later and try this again. Guys, that's just got to me, like, done all that. It took me like 3 hours just to get to that part. Like, oh yeah, I finally figured it out to this part, and it's not even a bloody checkpoint. Ah, nuts.
It's rough.
Yeah, innit? But yeah, stream, I'll be back in about 5-10 minutes. I'm going to be on Call of Duty if you want to meet me over there. If not, check out beomole's YouTube channel. Go check him out. Give him a subscribe. Help his channel to grow. And turn notification bells on so you never miss out when he goes live. But yeah, other than that, I shall be back shortly. Make sure you tell your loved ones that you love them every day, because you never know what can happen, and hopefully I'll catch these guys in the next one. If not, be safe, peace out, much love. Peace.
I'll be back on later.
Alright, okay.
Hop on some sort myself.
Alright, cool.
Care, Captain.
Catch you in a bit, Black. Have a good one. Peace.